lot of issue in Vietnam at that time. They also the government and Ho Chi Minh also have a lot of activity to resolve this. First one he starts some he start to sharing food our country, and after 1 week, nearly 1 ton of food was collected, and also to help Vietnamese can know about the character and read and write Vietnamese. A lot of school, but not like at a normal school in Vietnam. Who knows Vietnamese will teach other people in the village. It's home, it's family, and because so I feel like everyone was like school, and after as my grandmother sharing that, he said that when he was a teenager, when he buys something in the market, before you go into the market, you need to read exactly what is this, what is character O or A or B or C. As not only in the market, you also when you to the third read the same way. They will check the Vietnamese everywhere, every time, and that's also why nearly 1 year Vietnamese, most of Vietnam learn read and write Vietnamese too. I think it's true. Because as such, because Vietnam have a lot of enemy like France, British, American, and also China. So to Vietnamese have a lot enough time to prepare for revolution. Ho Chi Minh and our government also signed a lot of agreements to we have enough time for this. And after in that time in the world, after the World War II, a lot of symbol of the victory and development in here. You can see the fort, Coca-Cola, some image of Russia in that time.
Estamos potenciando al comunismo.
Okay, after the victory of the 8 August Revolution in Vietnam, you can see a small country like Vietnam can victory and gain their friends. So it's also motivate for people in around the world, in other colonial country to gain their other here. So this is with the rest is represent for the power, internal power of the other country from Asia, from Africa, and also from the South Americans. It's like a volcano, and it's very powerful. And let's move to the next slide. In next period about the time Vietnam tried to gain friends from Vietnam, and we have in here Ho Chi Minh also focus on the people in the government who need to try to have a good characteristics to build a stronger government. each person good to be better every day. So they write this book, and as you can see here, Vietnam in that time have no motor wrestling, but we try. And you can see over there is a soldier who's used a pump, and when he's used this bomb to attack the town, he also died. So this soldier who's volunteered to be live in Hanoi to protect Hanoi in that time, and most of and Ho Chi Minh and the government used to the north, the north, the mountain north in the north. This period ends with the victory of Vietnam in the Điện Biên Phủ battle. And you can see here over there is Võ Nguyên Giáp, a general and a famous person in our country who leaded the Điện Biên Phủ battle. And because a lot of people died at that time, and we hear that also a very sad story about the Nguyễn daughter who see his son die because when he tried to move the gun from him, but he didn't die. And to sharing this pain, Ho Chi Minh also sent him a letter, and Ho Chi Minh want to everyone know that because Ho Chi Minh have no family, no child, so he say that all the Vietnamese people with his children, and when one person pass away, they also have the same pain like other parents. And after the victory in the Điện Biên Phủ battle, you can see that this rise represents for that victory, but it's not fully victory because Geneva divided Vietnam two parts from the north and the south, so it's not fully. You can see in here, and on this in the museum we also introduce the five factor influence to the Điện Biên Phủ battle, the victory of Điện Biên Phủ battle. The first one is the leadership, and the second is international communists between the country in Indochina, Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam. And the next one is ancestral anthem, a burning anthem represent for the pain of Vietnam when the enemy came to Vietnam and burned, and this pain appear in each family in Vietnam. The next one is cycle. Over there you can see that in each cycle, each bicycle can carry about 200 kilograms, and when after 3 or 4 months, it just like 30 kilometers because it's a long time and everyone need to eat something, and the next one is the frozen powder. Em có biết cái này là cái gì thật chưa? Em có biết hai cái này là cái gì? Vietnam had two tasks. First one is the contraction, the socialist contraction in the north and reunite our country. And here you can see some gift from the north gift to the Ho Chi Minh.
Việt Nam là đất đảo hạnh phúc, còn kia là đảo Mô Nhìn.
And at the time in the north, Ngô Đình Diệm government, the government was supported by American, also exist in the north, in the south Vietnam. And in the 1965, Ho Chi Minh started write the testament because he got ill. And every May he write a draft of testament. And here you can see the clock over there. Its time is 9 a.m. and 47, the time when Ho Chi Minh passed away. And to spread the praise to him, in the testament he want to remake his body and divide three parts. One part in the north, the south, and the middle. But the Vietnamese want to keep his body for later generation can come and see him. So we build the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum. And to keep his history, to unite our country, we will have before he passed away, he also give a predict for Vietnam in 1960 that after 50 year Vietnam can be reunited, and it's also become true because in 1975, after the victory in the Điện Biên Phủ in the air battle, and also the leader Ngô Đình Diệm government, we for the first time Vietnam reunite. And over there you can see the journey of Ho Chi Minh, where the city and the country where Ho Chi Minh lived and worked from 1911 to 1969. And here you can see the table and some first represent for the achievement of the previous generation who used their pawn and brought to get this piece for younger generation. But this chair and table not stable because this reminds us that we need to know about the history, about the previous generation, to make more to help we know exactly the enemy and how we should to study and develop our country to more power and keep the peace in our country. And here, after the victory of the in the battle, what Vietnam reunite, and you can see the image over there is like roof, and Vietnam, the north and the south became. We are the same in the same roof. We are reunited. And here is the town in Saigon. Image of the town when they moved to Saigon, and you can see here the mother and son cry. A lot of mother in Vietnam whose their son and their husband died in the war. A lot of people, and afterward they live alone. And this pain also remain in nowadays. And over there is the image like a locust. In the center you can see some image of the flower and fruit represent for achievement. The purest generation, and around you can see some big petal like represent for the heart of the defense to defend the American and get the reunite our country. And here is the pyramids with the same sentence. All the people on earth are equal, and people have the right to life, happiness, and liberty. It's also the opening of the declaration of Vietnam, independent Vietnam, and it's translated to many